Yo, 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 we are live. We are live right now on YouTube. This is an outrage, Tombstone Jesus. The best professional wrestling movie out there today. The Iron Claw. The Iron Claw was a tremendous movie. If you did not see the Iron Claw, I suggest you go and watch it. I can't believe the Oscars are going to hit the Iron Claw below the belt like this, man. It's ridiculous. It's like the greatest wrestling movie of all time. And the Oscars don't even want to give it any awards. Don't want to give it any recognition.
They're not nominated for anything.
For nothing, bro.
Dude,
nothing. And if you went to the movie
disrespect.
When you're in the theaters, people are crying, bro. The damn dude in the projector behind me is crying, man. He has tears running down his eyes. Everyone's crying in the theaters over the Iron Claw. But no, Hollywood does not like pro wrestling, obviously.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so.
Snubbed it, huh?
I'm actually just such an outrageous outburst. I totally screwed up the intro. We need to do this all over again. We're going to start from the top right now. I'm going to calm down.
Take 30, bro. There's no calm down.
Going on, everybody? My name is Otto Von Clutch, and this is episode 16, baby. Sweet 16. My co-host, as always, Tombstone Jesus. How are you doing, Tombstone? What's going on? Say what's up to all the Tombstomers out there, brah. We can't hear you, Tombstone.
A little bit.
There you go. We can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Now. I can hear you. Were all muted.
Oh, hell.
All right. Should we start this again from the top? Let's do it one more time from the top.
One more time, baby.
What's okay? Are you ready?
No, let's roll. Let's roll. My Wi-Fi isn't screwing up.
We're good.
Let's roll.
I'm messing with you, man. We're live. It's Sunday. It's a daylight savings has happened. My goodness. I kind of liked it a little bit, but it kind of threw me off because I was working late last night. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, it's actually an extra hour. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How was your day, Tombstone?
Yeah, no, it threw me off a little too. We went on a great ride down to Mesquite. I bet on the fights that were awesome last night. We got to talk on that. And since I was on the show with you, I slipped down there. Yeah, there's a picture right there. Got my boy Rod on the left. There's Tennessee in the middle. You can kind of see Rod's Harley. There's the queen on my back, like always. Great time. Great time. So, yeah, I was able to go in there and cash in on my ticket. I got a winning ticket on my fight I bet on Friday. So Dustin Poirier.
Talk to me about that, bro. So how does this work?
Yeah. So
kind
I
of
cashed
explain
in that ticket. Went on a great ride today with my bros. Cashed in my ticket. But yeah, last night the UFC was great. It was a great card. Great fights. I mean, the main event went 5 rounds. So I lost.
How does that work? Explain to me about that. If people out there are not gamblers, how does this work, Tombstone? So you drive over to Mesquite, Nevada, and you go inside, you go to the sports book section, and how does this work? How much money do you put down? How much money did you win? How does this work? Explain it.
Right. So I made 3 $50 bets, 3 separate $50 bets.
Really? You bet $50 a fight? Okay.
I did. So I picked 3 of them, 50 on each bet, but they were different odds. So every one of my fights were underdogs.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I went for Cheeto. We were telling you I was a big Cheeto fan. I wanted Cheeto to win. And so one of my bets was for Cheeto for the win. Okay. He was an underdog, almost 2-1. So I would win like $100 and I'd collect like $150 if that bet went through. I lost that bet.
Gotcha.
My second bet was I was hoping that fight would be under 4.5 rounds. So the way they do it with MMA, there's an over and an under. In football and basketball, it's a score, but in MMA, it's a certain amount in the fight. So the over/under, the underdog was the under at 4.5 rounds. I took it. It went 5 rounds to a decision. So I lost again. I lost another $50. The next bet that I took was Dustin Poirier, who was like a 180, 190 underdog. So I bet the $50 and I won 160.
Oh, so you basically won all your money back.
I broke even, yeah,
you got
on
$10.
One bet that came through. So I was able to go down there and tune that in. It could have been a big win, you know what I mean? But I love betting on the UFC fights. I used to always bet on football, and I have had no luck in that.
Really?
But yeah, I love the UFC. I've hit a few long shots. And it just makes it that much more exciting. So the way that there's 3 fights I want to talk about. It was a great card, top to bottom. But the last 3 fights is the first of the last 3. So this is like third to the main. There's this guy. His name's Michael Venom Page, and he's been in like Bellator. That's the minor league. But they're not quite up to UFC. This guy's been in there just sniping people, and he looks like he's out of a movie. No one fights like him. His name's Michael Venom Page. Dude's like 6'3", and he just bounces around like a ninja. And the highlight knockout, I mean, he kicks the dude out and just stands there and freezes. He knocks dudes out and makes fun of them falling over and stuff. Like, this dude is an entertainer.
Nice.
And he came in. Now he's finally in the UFC, and they put him up against another great fighter. Dude's name is Kevin Holland. They're both 6'3". They're both entertaining as hell. And it went 3 rounds, and the Michael Venom Page won. He outscored him, but there was no highlight knockout, you know. So we're gonna see how good this guy is in his next fight. But he did. He won his first fight, and he looked pretty good in it. Now, the second, the co-main, that was the one that I won money on, okay? And there's this guy's, the Diamond, Dustin Poirier, I guess is how you say his name. And he's from Louisiana, and this dude knocked out Conor McGregor, and then Conor McGregor broke his leg on this dude. He's a total badass. And they brought in this guy who's been destroying everybody. And this dude is like from France, and he was in the French Foreign Legion. And this dude is like a badass special forces dude, and he's just been mauling people. And so Dustin was actually an underdog in that fight. And Dustin knocked Homeboy's ass out cold in the second round. It was awesome. Man. So we were, big win over here, and then I had to lose the next 2 bets on the next one. So the main event, we had our boy from Vegas. Well, he actually comes out of Phoenix, but he's in Vegas all the time. Sugar Sean O'Malley, dude with the colored hair, kind of looks like Machine Gun Kelly.
Right.
He's the champ, been knocking dudes out. Cheeto, everybody was rooting for Cheeto. You got to hand it to Cheeto. He took the hardest knee in the head I've ever seen anybody take.
A flaming hot knee.
No-selled it, dude. I mean, literally, like it was nothing. They kept showing it in slow-mo. Oh, my God, it was brutal.
That's brutal. And, guys, on YouTube, I just want to thank you guys all once again. Please like, please subscribe to the Otto Von Clutch channel where we are dropping You Oughta Knows weekly. Me and Tombstone Jesus along with guest co-host and a lot of different people coming up, guys. Let's see real quick. Tombstone, did you see the the brand new, kind of now on the topic of UFC, how WWE now has a new ring. They have a new partnership with Prime Energy. That's KSI and Logan Paul. And
Yeah.
it's the biggest partnership, I believe, in WWE history.
Wow.
Huge, mega money, mega deal going on here. And now we're going to start seeing the Prime logo in the middle of the ring. What do you guys think? Sound off, even if we don't get it now live, sound off in the comments for the future. I'm interested in seeing what you guys think about WWE going this route. You would think, considering that Logan Paul is under contract, you would think that it'd almost be kind of like, I can't advertise
Conflict
your
of
business.
interest type deal or something.
Yeah.
Well, Conor McGregor has his own whiskey, and they promote it right in the middle of the UFC ring and stuff. So
Okay.
Logan Paul, the dude's a genius.
And piggybacking off of Conor McGregor having a whiskey, and they were advertising it during the shows. It looks like Cody Rhodes, his new tour bus, is now sponsored by this America Vodka brand. And so now his tour bus that he travels with his wife and, his dog and kid across the country in, it now has the American Vodka logo on it. So that was a new thing that kind of came out alongside with the Prime news. Kind of interesting, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Big changes.
We got some comments out there. Love you guys. Well, we love you guys. Thank you guys always for tuning in.
Yeah,
we appreciate it, guys.
He's old school.
Keep growing this channel. We like old school, bro. Old school is new school. Old school is the best school. You know what I mean? Looks like JJ Gibson, Tombstone. What's up, JJ Gibson?
JJ, world traveler right there.
Nice, dude.
JJ gets around the world. I think he's just like getting in from the Bahamas.
Sick, bro. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? It's like you got to live your life and get out there and have a good time, man. That's awesome.
JJ lives the dream for all of us.
Shit, man. I'm out there. I feel like every day we're living the dream, bro, out here. You know what I mean?
Wake up living the dream. Just waking up being you and me, brother.
Shit. Guys, speaking of merchandise, we do have more shirts. They just came in, guys. We just got them in the mail. We have new Tombstone and Sons. We sold out of the first batch. We have a new batch. You guys can drop an email if you want to email your order in. It's no problem. Just do that to tombstonejesus@gmail.com, and we can get your order out. Or if not, you guys can just drop us a line on Facebook or on YouTube, and we can get that worked out for you guys. But we do have
hit me up about the ladies shirts too, ladies. We got a lot of them. And then while we're on the subject of shirts, I got a shout out here. Wait a minute. There we go.
Tombstone got himself a sponsor, it looks like.
Bollanderwear, my boy, Josh Bollander. Got to get you one of these, Otto. These guys got all kinds of badass sweats, shirts, garments, however you want to say it, man. Bollanderwear.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's sick. So our sponsor for that is, what was it again?
Bollanderwear.
That's right, guys. There it is. You go over to bollanderwear.com to get some shirts, bro.
Josh Bollander. Tell him
nice.
Don't set you and you'll get a discount.
Freaking JJ was saying that it was 85 degrees in the Bahamas, bro.
Yeah, in the Bahamas,
all right, bro. Just rub it in a little bit more, but it's okay, bro. It's okay. I think we had 85.
Hey, JJ, was there any pretty ladies out there?
Come on, bro.
This guy, he's always posting pictures with these super babes, man. You got to love this guy. Oh, yeah. Missed the last show.
It's okay, brother. It's okay. He was probably getting laid.
He was on the plane.
He was on the plane. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe right here on YouTube. So let's get this party keep rolling, my man. So I just can't believe it, guys. We have the Oscars are on right now. And how can the Iron Claw not be nominated for anything? It's just outlandish. It's crazy to me. It's baffling. It makes me dumbfounded, dude. It really does. But
so did you dig into that and was like, what the hell? Not one nomination?
wasn't that I tuned into it. I just looked it up because it's like, you know how much I really loved that movie.
Yeah.
And so I saw on the TV today popped up, oh, the Oscars are tonight. So I'm like, oh, cool. I bet you Iron Claw is probably going to win Best Picture. And then I look it up, bro, and nothing, dude.
That surprises me. Hey, now I believe my favorite movie, The Wrestler, was nominated and possibly won something. I can't remember.
And then John Cena just a few minutes ago was butt-ass naked on TV.
Is that at the Oscars?
This was live at the Oscars. You can't see me. This is John Cena butt-ass naked on stage. You know what I mean, bro? Fuck.
That's what we're missing, huh? Wow.
So, guys.
Dude's still in shape. You got to hand it to him.
You don't even have to press pause over here. It's just
I don't know
there
if it takes,
for you.
yeah, I don't know if it takes balls or no balls to do that. At least he's not wearing a dress, or he's already done that, I bet, too.
Speaking of balls.
Sick Cat Williams on him.
Oh, look. That's what the viewers want to see, bro. Viewership goes up when they see John Cena naked. Gotta love it. So, real quick here. Speaking of balls, let's talk about a tag team that now is going to be inducted in the 2024 Hall of Fame, the U.S. Express. That is right, guys. You got freaking Rotunda.
Barry Windham, right?
Barry Windham. Barry Windham is now going to be a 2-time Hall of Famer because he's a Hall of Famer with the Four Horsemen. He was inducted with them. But congratulations to these guys. You know what I mean? Like, my goodness, you know. And any thoughts on the U.S. Express? Tombstone Jesus?
Badass. Surprised again, man. They're digging deep, getting some good stuff in there, man. Barry Windham, you know, I think his dad was Blackjack Mulligan. Second generation wrestler, total badass, dude you want on your side in the bar fight. And then his partner, I can't think of his name right now.
Rotunda, IRS.
Yeah, Rotunda. Another real live badass there.
I know, and I guess there's Dave Meltzer went out and he spoke whatever. I don't know how he speaks, but fuck, dude. Dave Meltzer went out there. I guess supposedly we might be seeing Bray Wyatt in the Hall of Fame also get inducted this year, which, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He definitely left a career, a legacy, I think, that is going to be remembered forever.
Yeah.
And something that kind of flew under the radar, and I'm sorry I don't have a photo to put it up right now, but we did have a passing, I believe, on February 28th, 29th. I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to botch it. But we did have a passing in the wrestling world, which, I did get the honor to interview this man. We had Paul the Butcher Vachon passed away. And that really hasn't got much coverage. And I feel like, he was definitely, dude, Paul the Butcher was the man, bro.
Was this like after Virgil's death?
This was before Tombstone. This was before that, and also before the passing of Ole Anderson. So just, I'm going to actually go out there in the archives on Attitude Era Live podcast, and that was where I was able to interview him.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to go in the archives, and I'm going to try to pull that up and put that up on YouTube, because I thought that was really fun to be able to interview.
That's where you and me used to go at it.
All the time, bro. Yeah. You already know. So congratulations, though, to the U.S. Express. I think it's exciting, dude. Yeah. Boom. Let's go through these things real quick here.
They're both alive, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. They are both alive. I believe Barry Windham was working with WWE as a producer back in maybe 09 or something, 07. But, yeah, dude, I remember Sim Bodie was telling me, like, dude, you got to go watch Barry Windham matches. You got to study his stuff, And so I've watched a lot of Barry Windham matches, and I'm actually really excited that he's getting inducted twice, because why not? Let's see here. Once again, guys, if you want bookings, we are taking bookings. Otto Von Clutch. I am taking bookings, folks. If you like to book Otto Von Clutch, just email ovc at knokx.gmail.com. ovcknox at gmail.com. Throwing a shameless plug out there, because why not? Why not?
Yeah.
This car I seen the other day was badass, bro. Like the paint job on it was sick as hell.
You think it was a wrap or you think it was paint?
No, it's like legit, bro. When you get close to it, it's legit. And you can't really see it on the photo, but there's like freaking like 8 tickets just stacked up on each other. Like they just keep getting ticketed like it's been sitting in this parking garage for a minute.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, dude, it's a pretty...
Got a dead body in the trunk.
Oh my gosh, I hope not. This Tuesday, folks.
Joking, YouTube.
We do have this Tuesday, me and Amber, Rep Amber, are going to do another Dark Side of the Ring review. This time we'll be reviewing Buff and the Bagwells on You Oughta Know. Yeaahhh Kadabra. So that's going to be live. We're going to be doing that, I believe, around 10 o'clock at night on Tuesday. After it airs, we'll be doing a little bit of homework, and we're going to try to make this episode nice and tight.
I'll be looking forward to that. I loved your last review.
Also, guys, we do now have the matchup for Reno this coming Friday. Friday.
Nice.
It's going to be Jen Savani and Otto Von Gotch going against Juice Lee and Brittany Wonder. I'm very, very honored to be able to share the ring with Jen and to be able to have her as my partner for this. And I'm very stoked to be going against Juice Lee and Brittany Wonder, 2 true veterans of the Hood Slam ring, and once again, just veterans all together. I'm very looking forward to this match, and I believe it might be the greatest match of my life, folks. We've been preparing a lot for this, been hitting the gym a lot, getting ready for this match. And so this match, I think, is really going to be very exciting, and that will be live in Reno, Nevada, guys, at the Bird. So I got to plug that real quick. And really, Tombstone, that's what I have on my end.
Where's that match going to be available? Later somewhere, maybe on YouTube, or you'll be letting us know? We can't all be in Reno.
Who knows, man? Maybe I throw the camera up in the corner and film it live. I don't know. It might be on Twitch. I'll find out, though. Once I find out, I'm going to definitely put the links out there and let everyone know about it. Oh, yeah. He's like, I remember when Otto hit her mom with the chair at a show. Let me tell you, folks, that was an accident. Accidents happen. I mean, speaking of that, let's actually speak on that real quick. So there was Sting's last match. There was a spot where they had the glass in the corner. The Young Bucks threw Sting in the corner, and now people that were in the front row are suing AEW because the glass hit these folks in the front row. But if you go to an AEW show, there is a disclaimer that states, if you're in the first few rows or whatever, you're subject to getting hit. I apologized. I felt very bad. And
I gave her a healing hug. I knew when I was done hugging her that she was completely healed. JJ, you got my back on that, brother.
And it's not like it was intentional, and that also has to do with the promoter too. I mean, my goodness, you have people that close to a ring without any barricades. That lands on the promoter also. So, I mean, it's a learning experience. I feel bad. Water under the bridge. My friend from New York was close to Virgil, always ate at the Olive Garden. Now, I don't know if you're joking with me or not, but I know Virgil loved the Olive Garden, but I kind of feel like you're ribbing me right now. Ready to Rumble was an excellent wrestling movie. It sure was. What is this? Alex Garcia. Gotta love it. Do you know anything about that, Tombstone?
They're tagging him. He's tagging them. Those are the gals that were on the front row.
Oh, lovely. That's great.
Yeah. Thanks, JJ.
Yeah, real fun. Okay, well, I guess we're about wrapping it up, guys. I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining Tombstone and myself on this Sunday. I know daylight saving has happened. I'm going to go to a concert tonight. Going to go see 311. Looking forward to seeing 311 Tombstone.
I bet. I've
seen them before.
That show.
They're a great band to see live. And then what else do we have? That's about it right now, my man. We'll have some guests coming on here soon. We'll be doing the review of Dark Side of the Ring. And that's about it, my man. It really is.
Looking forward to the dark sides. So that
Yes.
show's on Tuesday, correct? And then
Yes,
the
sir.
review will be the following day.
Same day. We're going to do the review the same day. Like, literally, we're going to watch it at 7 o'clock. We're going to sit down and write notes, and we're going to really, like, plan out, like, a legit, you know, make it feel like a legit show and have a good time. And you know, we appreciate you guys all for joining us. Please subscribe on YouTube. We really, really appreciate you guys joining us. Let's go over a few comments real quick, and we're going to be out of here, guys. Oh, here we go. How was the ride today, bro? Let me tell you this, bro.
Throw that picture up again for Eric.
Oh, I'm going to throw that picture up again. There you go, my man.
I got to tell you, though, when we got to Beaver Dam, that place was popping. I mean, that bar was full. There was a band playing there. There wasn't an empty parking place in the whole freaking spot. And people weren't there to freaking just buy lotto tickets, man. They were partying and having fun. It was a good time. There's probably 20 bikes there, man. I mean, shit. I didn't.
And probably about at least 4 or 5 STDs.
At least, bro.
I'm just. If you guys have never been to Beaver Dam, Arizona, I tell you what, that's a town that needs some love. It really does.
Dude, that place, I'm going there next week. I mean, they had the lawnmower races, I guess. Oh, there you go. Viewers going out.
I put the picture of John Cena and the viewers just spike like crazy. They want to see this on YouTube later. That's the only thing they're going to want to watch is this picture. Oh, God. What have I done to us? I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh, my hell.
Oh, man. We do have some more comments here.
Otto.
Bro, we have Jordan, bro. Yo, what's up? Woo!
Hell yeah, brother.
Sorry, guys. Tombstone. Jesus. Let's go.
Man,
Tombstoners for life.
Jordan knows what's up. Very, very highly intelligent young man right there.
He sure.
Man,
he says,
wrestling, bro.
Just because you said that right now, I'm going to pull this up real quick, and we're going to go back to that comment. He's saying, this guy is commenting right now saying, and he bets that's his wallpaper on his phone. Guess what, bro? 1,000% that's why wallpaper on my phone. I'm actually going to have 8x10s at Hood Slam of this photo of John Cena that I will be signing. That's right, folks, for $9.99. And I take Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, Cash App. It doesn't matter, bro. So, yeah, this is my wallpaper, my man. And you're getting my blood pressure up. Tombstone, I told you this show has been really messing with my blood pressure. Oh, my gosh. He says, I really wanted to go. I'd rather win on the ride because it cost me $3,000.
Yeah, because you bought a new washing machine. So, bro, you got a nice washing machine for that. You would have had a great time, Eric. We're going to have to go again at least next weekend.
It's what he does. On Sundays, he rides his motorcycle.
What's happening?
So, God love it.
The band needs to play there, though. We need to get our shit together and be playing that Jam Dam or even just go in there and throw down in that bar.
Yeah, if you guys don't realize, behind Tombstone, you see 3 Guitar Hero guitars behind them. I believe they're all for the GameCube and possibly PlayStation 2, but those are Guitar Hero guitars.
Oh, fuck you, buddy. That's a super sweet Fender Stratocaster right there. There's a tight squire. We got a Les Paul in the back, and there's no video game involved, baby.
Speaking of video games in life, I think what we need to do is strap on some blood pressure machines to us, have it go live streaming our blood pressure underneath our name. And as we're pissing each other off throughout the show, like if you're talking too long or if I'm cutting you off, we could just see our blood pressure. And we'll kind of go off of each other's blood pressure. Maybe that might work.
I've got a monitor, man.
I have a digital monitor.
You get my fucking blood pressure spiking like nothing else.
Oh, shit.
I see my doctor Wednesday, so I'm glad we're not having the show that day.
Oh, hell no. If we would cancel it. Guys, once again, like and subscribe on YouTube. Tombstone Jesus, we're going to get out of here, bro. We have no more comments, it looks like, and we really appreciate everyone for joining us on this Sunday.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, you guys on Facebook, get on over there to YouTube and give us a subscribe.
What does this
mean? It means
mean,
the
real
world
quick?
to us.
Anyone AARP? Absolutely, bro. AARP. You know who definitely AARPs? This guy. You guys all have a good night. My name is Otto von Clutch, and that is my father, Tombstone Jesus. And we were live tonight for all of you. And if you weren't here, you can watch it later on YouTube. Yeah, bruh. Kadabra. Don't